안녕하세요. 저는 Roki입니다. Welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more of our girls' Loossemble. And today we have got their debut titled Sensitive, and of course it's MV. And dude, I am honestly just really fucking happy to be here today, purely just because of everything that the members have been through up until this point. They've obviously done so much just to be able to continue making music and to continue I guess just doing what they want to do. And of course, after everything that they've gone through with that company, I'm not going to say the name just because, you know, I think we're all pretty well aware at this point, right? With that company, I'm just really happy that they seem to have another opportunity here beyond obviously everything that's happened to kind of, I guess, continue on like their legacy as well too, but also to remake themselves, to reform themselves. And I said this in a very similar vein about OEC when they debuted with Air Force One. I think that it's going to be really awesome to see and hear what they've cooked up this time. And dude, the MV is 5 minutes and 22 seconds. We are not skipping out. We're not fucking kidding around. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. I did watch the MV teaser #1. I can't remember what day that was though. I don't know if it was yesterday or if it was the day before. I actually just woke up from a nap, so I sound like ass. My bad. And dude, my whole concept of time, as it is sometimes when you wake up from naps, I'm like, did I sleep for 30 hours or did I sleep for 2? So I'm not entirely sure where we're at. All I know is that I'm late. But either way, without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get straight into it. Massive hold, like full screen. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. My voice sounds terrible, Jesus. Alright. Nah, dude, the law's gonna be too much for my brain at this point. It's gonna break me. I'm not gonna try. Looks like a very typical movie type shot from the back there. The dreamcatcher hanging. Dude, yeah, dude, my god, okay. HYUNJIN. Dude, Vivi, I missed you, girl. Jesus. Some familiar sets? Nah, see, I'm overcooking right now. YEOJIN looks crazy. I peeked my girl HYUNJIN, bro, but come on. Ooh. Tell us, Vivi. I love how they're doing like an audition right now to kind of like showcase their rebirth as well too, like the process. Did I hear a little Asai in there? Dude, vocals are going off. Let's go. Yeah, look. YEOJIN crazy. Go! Olivia, I would appreciate it if you don't try and murder people at every point and turn. That'd be great. If I could just live. I'm loving this this funky guitar. Dude, HYUNJIN in the Celine, she looks great, man. Shake your body like dum de dum de dum. Okay. Say less. Dude, you do one-handed driving. Nah, we got too much. We got too much going on right now. She is lost in it. Nah, bro, this reminds me of Vivi's solo. This roller skater rink. Okay. Yeah, this reminds me of like Dude, why are we looking like this? to limb me up to perfect. Dude, Hyunjin sounds so good on this chorus. Left, right, left, right. Yeah, we got the moon in the back as well too. Sensitive. The car low-key at night giving me like Not Friends vibes. I don't know. Look, see, okay. Yeah, well. I guess nothing changes, man, when you're in orbit. Lamau. Was it all a dream? Oh, we've got fucking pods and we've got 12 of them. That's crazy. Yeah, look. I'm gonna need you to not do this to me. That'd be great if we could just relax a little bit. If we could all just relax a little bit, that'd be great. Man, dude, this shot. Who were the directors of this MV? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Digipedi and Co. But there's plenty who have reached that level now. What's right, the black and the white contrast.
Call set. Ready to depart.
Are we going on a tour? Of course we are. Dude, what the fuck is going on here, eh? Like, how are we doing things like this? This is crazy. The budget's wild. Yeah, the budget's wild, I'm afraid. Dude, that's... Pain. Bro, the little Polaroid. Hold up. Hambyo Kim Al was the choreographer. Dude, damn. Okay. Well, I gotta say, Studio Koyu. Dude, I gotta say, the director of this MV. Jesus. Go ahead. Give them the love. Give them the props because, dude, that shit was crazy. Okay, well... yeah, look, like I just said, I have too much... Yeah, I have too much on the brain, but then simultaneously at the same time, I think I'm like I'm the epitome of duality at the moment. I've got everything to say and I've got absolutely fucking nothing to say at the same time. What I will say is this. I feel like, dude, of course, the references, the callbacks to Loona, just in general, to OT12, to their time as Loona as well, is always welcomed, and I really always enjoy those types of Easter eggs. I think that, you know, it always just kind of makes me feel, I mean, you know, it's not like for me that it's absolutely necessary, but just like that idea that, you know, oh yeah, we remember it. We obviously, it's not like they could have forgotten, but what I mean is like, they're saying, yes, we remember this. Yes, we're not like going ahead and affiliating like who we were and how we were created and how we became one and stuff like that. We're not affiliating everything with that company and like dumping it in the ocean, leaving it behind. Like, I'm glad to see that they seem to be in a headspace and of a mindset where they're like, yeah, well, we really fuck with our concept and we fuck with our identity, and like, sure, this company may have, you know, like sought to capitalize on it and may have done their thing, but this is us, like this is ours. So we're obviously going to continue our own story the way that we want to. And I love being able to see not only the references to their time as Loona, as OT12, which I mean, honestly, in my mind anyway, the copium is never gone, right? Being able to see that transfer not only just into OEC's stuff, but also here into Loosembles as well too, is something that I personally really love. I love seeing the familiar sets. I mean, it's obviously calling back to a lot of the unit related stuff that happened, and then of course on top of that, the solo MVs, like, you know, the roller skating rink it looked exactly the same as like the one that VIVI obviously had for her solo as well too. So there's that. I mean, even at the beginning where we were like looking out the windows from the classrooms, that looks similar. The stairs as well too. I mean, those stairwells honestly always are going to give me like, you know, high type vibes. Anyway, we could really go on about that. I'm sure there's many a YouTuber who will of course go in and do very in-depth lore dives and stuff like that. I know that Orbits, we always out here, man. We're always out here doing that type of stuff. So of course, really looking forward to watching some of those videos myself, because I do feel like I don't have the brain capacity to be able to go ahead and do all of that. But did I like the song? I did. Honestly, I think that it was one of those types of things where it moved a little bit harder than I expected it to. There was a lot more going on than I thought was going to happen. I think from the MV teaser that I watched, I don't even know if they released two. Did they release two MV teasers or just one? Oh no, it was just two. Oh, so I didn't see one. I saw two. Okay, cool. There you go. I don't know why I didn't just check. Yeah, so I checked MV teaser number 2, and it was 2 days ago, Pog, but I didn't see MV teaser number 1. Yeah, I think with this, I already kind of forgot what the sound and stuff was going to be like, but I think from what we were able to hear, it was like a little funky. Yeah, I thought, okay, well, this is going to be really vibey regardless. I think the funky type vibe is going to really come through, and I'm really going to enjoy that, which of course I did. But I was wondering more so on top of that, like where it was going to go. And kind of what we were going to do with that. But I feel like, dude, this is something maybe I just hadn't quite thought about. Their voices work together so incredibly well, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid just how incredibly well they all work together in terms of like being able to come together and harmonize like as one group. I think that, dude, hearing HYUNJIN on the chorus especially, like I've paid a lot more attention to HYUNJIN, I feel like, in the last year or so, just in general. But dude, listening to her, being able to see her there, obviously I absolutely love that. Olivia's just out for blood, so you know, whatever. Yeah, do your thing, I guess. Vivi, absolutely adore her. YEOJIN, I just don't have any comment on, because I swear to God, she's come so incredibly far that it's actually kind of stupid. It's actually kind of stupid. Like, I feel like YEOJIN is broken. Yeah, anyway. YEOJIN's broken. And Kowon, just in general. Kowon, I think she's got a lot here. I mean, maybe this is just the fact. Maybe the way I feel about Vivi and Kowon is pretty much just the fact that because we're actually seeing something that is like produced by a much smaller group, because there's only 5 members here instead of 7, you really get to see their talents on the show a little bit more here, and I'm always going to be appreciative of that, I think. So I really do, of course, value Loossemble for what it is and what it's been able to give us here as well too. So I absolutely love that. I think just in general, yeah, I'm going to need to listen to the song a little bit more to determine like whether or not it's going to be like you know, the one amongst the rest of the B-sides, because I'm super amped for this album listen, which will be over on LKTV.au, along with the rest of Loona's discography and the Air Force One album, if you guys do want to go and check that out from OEC. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this is going to be like. Highlight medley we haven't listened to, but yeah, just in general, I think that with this type of group, with Loona members in general, I'm not going to provide a critical review. I'm not going to go ahead and sit here and think like, oh yeah, so-and-so could have done this and so-and-so, because they're just my vibe regardless, man. I like, really, these girls could make absolutely anything they want and I would find a way to eat it up, I feel, at this point. And go ahead and call that what you want, but that's just how it is for me, honestly. It's really just what it is. They could go ahead and they could make anything and I'd be like, yup, it's peak. And so that's where we're sitting with that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the vibes. Want to listen to it again, maybe once I've woken up a little bit more, and then compare it against the rest of the B-sides. But is it going to be a playlister? I think so. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Of course, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the vibes and you want to stick around for more, do feel free to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.